Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Apa khabar semua? Boleh dengar Kelas boleh dengar saya ke? Right. Loud and clear ke apa? Okey ke apa? Suara saya jelas ke? Jelas Okay, kalau ada apa-apa you inform saya. If something cannot hear my voice, you WhatsApp by chatting, okay, ataupun WhatsApp ni. Inform me. Since today our class is online. And okay, class, just to remind you, our test one, your test one will be on this Friday. Do you notice that? Class?
Yes.
Your test one will be on this Friday in the morning. I think I already informed you in the WhatsApp. So make sure that you prepare. So, okay, today is Solidworks class, but I just need to make sure that you guys, because our class yesterday is, we don't have class yesterday since it's Deepavali, right? So it's kind of like I need to cover just to mention to you. Later in the WhatsApp, I will attach you all the previous question of the last semester. Do you understand me? All the sample question of the last semester. So I hope you guys practice one set. Can you do that? Can you practice at least one set, two set of question? The more you practice, you will rehearse, because I'm afraid if you don't rehearse, you are not able to do the test one, because since you know test one is 2.5 hours, it means you only have 1 and 15 hours, 1 hours 15 minutes for one question. Be careful about that. Okay, one thing to remind you again, you need to practice. You need to practice. I share you one sample question. Hold on, yeah. You can look through. Hold on. Okay, kelas, you boleh dengar saya. So one of the question is, okay, I think I put it, I drag it in the WhatsApp. Class, that's one set. Then I will give you another one more set. Okay, guys, if you look in that question, I already attached in your WhatsApp group. Ada dapat tak? Class, I did share in the WhatsApp. Ada nampak tak?
Okay.
Alright. Okay, this is a set one previous semester. And if you look, this is, I will give you more. Class, are you listening or not? I will give you more set. The more you practice, then you can able to, you are well prepared for our test one on this Friday. Okay, this will be question one. Can you see the question one I'm showing you? Class, are you watching or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Nampak question, this kind, like we have what we call it geometrical. Okay, question one, draw figure one in full scale with 6 dimension, and all dimensions are in millimeter. Do not erase your construction line. Okay, when you do in your test one, so okay, test one, you bring all your set, your drawing board, you must bring complete set, you must bring. Only your textbook you don't bring, or your laptop, just bring all complete drawing tool. Okay, make sure that your title block is already done, completed. Do not waste your time. Then only during the test that you want to build construct your title block is wasting of time. Make sure you already done that in your college. Complete, already complete. Test 1, first page of your title block. Title is question 1, geometry. Question 1, or you can say the geometry. And the second title block, completed. The title is orthographic or question 2. Remember, for orthography, you already done the. Remember that that's angle of projection symbol. You have to complete it with third angle of projection symbol. Guys, can you hear me? Are you listening or not, class? Class?
Yes.
Okay. Completed, completed. Title block already done, Okay, yang for orthographic must have third angle symbol of projection. Third angle of projection symbol completed. Ken, you know how to do that, right? So you must the other. Okay, if you look in this question, this kind of question, I'm not sure because since the coordinator of this course will do the question. I'm not sure, but hopefully that we don't have ellipse. I don't think so. We have ellipse, because ellipse I have not touched in our geometrical drawing. Basically, we have hexagon. Okay, if you look at this hexagon, you nampak tak hexagon of this question? The diameter is 60. Okay, guys, how do you do that? Are you watching the question? Question 1. Class?
Yes, sir.
Kalau diameter, if you look, hold on, I got to set. Hold on, yeah. Okay, let me. Saya tak quite familiar with batch. Hold on, yeah. How do we add another share content? Okay, let me share you my video. Hold on, yeah, class. Kelas, boleh nampak video saya boleh Kelas? Halo kelas.
Yes,
Boleh,
yes.
can see my video, right? Kena ambil kertas dia. Alright, if you look in the question, if you look the question that I share you in the WhatsApp, okay, you can see my video, right? We have the video saya kalau tak nampak beritahu kelas. Nampak kan? My hand, kelas. Boleh Kelas? Can you see my video?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, if you look at the question, kalau tak nampak video beritahu saya, because this is a bad thing about handling class online, kind like okay, this question, you can still see my video. I'm sharing the question, you can still see my video,
Yes.
class. You guys boleh buat dia full screen or what? You know, right?
We got split
Yeah.
two screens.
You can set it full screen, what? It's me or what?
We can see you and see the picture, two screens.
Or you cannot see full screen now. It's just small screen only, right?
Yeah, but it's clear.
Yeah. How do I make full screen? My video, do you know that? Let me stop sharing. How do I make my video full screen? It's not me who control it, right? You guys can make it full screen, right? My video here.
Yes. Now
You
it's
are the
full
one,
screen.
you not me, right? You can set it to
Yes,
full screen.
yes, yes.
Sorry, you know how to set the video full screen, my video, what live video, right?
Yes, yes.
You can do that. Okay. All right. If you look in the question, okay, okay, this question, how do you start it? The geometrical drawing. Where's the base point? Actually, where's the base point, guys? Where do you start? If you look on the question, I think it's more on the, okay, if you look, it's actually at the center circle. Can you know that, class? Are you watching now, class? The center circle. The center circle will be your base point, eh? Yeah, then you draw these two things. Okay, you can see my live video, right? Drawing using your compass. And there is an angle. If you look to position this one, there is a distance 75 and also 45. Okay. You are watching my video, right? Okay, then you can draw this circle. I think this one is pretty straightforward. Then you can draw this thing. And line tangent you have to make. Okay, the line tangent is to that smaller circle. Line tangent, I think I already taught you how to do line tangent. Do not class, you not simply make a straight line. Okay, you deduct a lot of time because you don't show the construction method and accuracy is not accurate, right? Can use the construction method, how to use divide by two semicircle, you know how to do the right this line tangent. Okay, my question is that, can you see the hexagon? Guys, are you watching or not? Can you see the hexagon? The hexagon is given. Okay, my video you boleh nampak, tak nampak video saya inform me. Class, are you there? Because I need just keep interrupting guys, because normally class online sometimes I be talking for half an hour and then only to say me we cannot hear you since the half an hour. Say wasting time. Class, you can hear me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, my video boleh nampak Alright. The hexagon inside the how do you do that? The hexagon is like this, guys. It said that the hexagon, this is your hexagon, right? Okay, the hexagon that we already done in class just by creating circle. But this one, the circle is, can you see that the circle is inside, touching the tangent of the hexagon. So how to construct that kind of hexagon of diameter 60? How do you do that? Macam mana kita buat, guys? Okay, let me show. But I mean, I don't have the tools, guys. I'm showing you by hand. You faham yang kelas, Okay, hexagon, when you create, okay, this is center of your circle, right? Circle of your circle. To create the hexagon, are you watching my video? Class, my video. Now, to create that hexagon, you create that circle of diameter 60. But diameter 60 to touching inside tangent to that circle. Okay, this is your diameter 16. So how do you do that? Okay, you know that hexagon, this is 60 degree. Betul tak, class? Using your set square. Betul? This is diameter 60 already done. This is your construction. Then you have another 60 here, right? So class? Hello, class. Betul?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Right? Yeah, this is 60, right? So how do we create? The 60 is inside the hexagon, right? Betul tak? Class, this diameter 60 inside the hexagon touch here. So you can see the quadrant here. This is also the quadrant. The quadrant, if you bring your set square, your t-square must tangent to that quadrant, betul? Also this one, you bring your t-square, is tangent to that quadrant. Can you see intersect at this 60 degree line? Are you watching?
Yes, yes.
And also intersect at this one. Understand or not? Clear, Class, clear or not? Clear? So what is the angle here? Hexagon. What is the angle actually, hexagon? Hexagon, what is the angle here, hexagon? From here to here. This is your hexagon. What is the angle here? From horizontal, what is the angle here? 60 degree, right? So you bring your set square here, 60 degree, and touch it. You just bring your square to this point. Of course, it touches the tangent here. Understand that? Your 60 degree set square, of course, it touches the tangent to that hexagon. It touches inside. Clear or not? Class? That's why I construct it. Faham tak?
Okay.
Because I want you to do this because since yesterday class we don't have class, right? We have holiday. I want you to practice this question. Do it. Practice it. Right after this class, do this question 1 and question 2. Try to rehearse yourself. Do it by 2.5 hours. Can you do that? anytime before our Friday, our test 1. Practice it, right? Okay, I will give you another more set. The more you do, I didn't say it's compulsory, but at least you must practice one set at least. The more you practice another set, try to practice much better. Okay, so you can like prepare, rehearse before your test 1, and don't nanti when test 1 happen, you are not well prepared, then you cannot answer. You don't have enough time to do. Okay, this question 1, back to this question 1. Okay, you already beat the hexagon, right? Okay, you already beat the hexagon. So what is the tricky part in this question? Okay, you can see my right. Let me erase. Okay, you know how to do this, right? I already show you how we build this. Okay, what about the slot there? What about the slot there? Okay, you have this thing and it's already, can you see that is 45 degree and 75 degree, class? Are you watching my video? Boleh nampak tak, class? Let me erase this.
Boleh.
Second, you understand? Okay, then we have on the right side, we have kind of a slot, right? Okay, so you create this, and can you see 45 degree? To be a 45 degree, the beginning of your slot, and the radius is, the distance from that is, what is the radius? 110, right? Are you watching my live video? Let me erase this one. That's again. Okay, you make a 45 degree using your set square. Okay, 45 degree. Okay, then that is 45 degree is beginning of slot. And we know that this is radius 110. So you make a using your compass. So then another thing we have, what is that 75 degree? Okay, this is 45 degree, right? This is 45 degree. Be careful about that. But from here, okay, the beginning, okay, you can create the slot. This is radius. The slot is radius 10. Okay, are you watching now? And then you have a radius 20. Faham kan? Class, understand? This one, the 10 distance, radius 10, radius 20. But the slot, the length, along the circumference of the slot, the length of the slot until it stop at 75. Be careful of it. Stop. So this is 45. What is the balance here from here? 30. Okay, guys. This is 45. Okay. And from here to here is 75. Okay, guys. Kalau during your exam, you have protector, use it lah. It's okay to me. But you don't have protector to measure angle. Remember, how do we measure from here to here 75? How do we arrange the, remember the using, guys, okay, you bring, okay, I show you how to use, this is your set square of 30. Set square, this is your set square of 30 degree, right? Kalau you bring your set square like this, 45 degree, then you put your set square 45 degree. So what will be the angle here? Are you watching my video? This will be 75, right? Class. Yes. Are you watching?
Yes.
You know how to do that, right? Let's say you don't have the protractor. You know protractor to measure angle. To me, during exam, okay, I suggest you use protractor. It's okay for measuring angle. Can you arrange? You know how to arrange this set square 75, 45, but this orientation. Understand me? Understand that, class? This question 45, 75. Do you understand what I'm talking about? How do you bring your set square? You know, right? You measure from here. So how you do that? How's your orientation? What is the orientation of your set square? Macam mana you buat? One is 45 degree, and it means that 45 degree, you bring your set square 45 degree like this. Okay, this is your set. Okay, your arrangement of your set square like this, 45 degree, 45 degree. Since this is 45 plus 30 degree. You understand what I'm talking about? Like this. You bring to that line, 45 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree, plus, then you, okay, this is your guideline, right? The way we start doing this. And this, then another one, your set square, this is your set square, you fix it at that position, that will be your base, and you put the set square of 30 degree and 30 degree here. 30 degrees, 60 degrees. So this will be 75. Understand? Okay, I hope you know how to do that using your set scale. Okay, you measure 75 from here, so this will be the end limit of your slot. Class, you watching live video, okay? Class, live video, boleh nampak? Then doing the radius 10, doing the radius 20, that will be your slot. Then you finish it up. Okay. Okay, what about here? Bulatan sentuh tangent, radius, what is that? Radius 60, right? Touching the radius 30. Touching the radius 30 and touching the radius, this is radius 20, right? You know, ini pretty you know how to do this. Ini kalau tak tahu, susah lah. Touching tangent, do not add radius. And this one also add radius. Circle tangent to this one. I'm not doing properly. Okay, circle tangent to this one, and this one you outline the internal slot. What is how do you start the internal slot? Can you see this is a quadrant intersection, guys? Class, are you watching or not? Class.
Yes.
Class. This is all. That quadrant will be your. That will be tangent point. That quadrant will be tangent point. No construction method. Of course, the extension line 45 intersect with the inner circle. That quadrant will be the tangent point logically. No other formula like construction method. No, that's purpose. Okay, this one you outline it, and this one remember if the question said the east side the hidden line, you must do hidden line because it's kind of like a plate, right? And the back part you cannot see hidden line. Faham lah? That's how you do it. This 1 hour class. Practice is 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, that's for question 1. Okay, question 2. Kelas, kalau video tak nampak, bagi tahu saya, inform me. Okay, question 2. Okay, let me go. Okay, can you see the right question 2? Macam mana? I'm not sharing video. Question 2. Okay, class. Question 2. Okay, one thing. Question 1. Draw figure 1. The question 1 again. All dimension millimeter. Draw full scale with 6 dimension. Just read the question properly. Wasting your time. Do not complete all dimension. 6 dimension only. Don't waste your time. Just put any 6. Okay. Sometimes it asks you to measure distance A to distance B. That one you need to measure, including 6. That also will be included in 6 dimensions. It asks you to measure from point A to point B. So you need to measure because you want to test the accuracy of your geometrical way. Understand me? Okay. Question 2. Question 2. Okay. Draw orthographic below on third angle system. Third angle projection. Third angle system mean third angle projection in full scale with 6. Also, orthography you don't have to complete all dimension. And it's 6 because they understand this test 1. You don't have time to complete dimension. 6 dimensions only. Okay, all dimension in millimeter. Okay, kalau this is front view, class. The question is like this. This is front view. Of course. Are you watching question 2 or what? Class, I'm sharing you. Are you watching or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, front view is looking from the left. So what is your side view? Looking from the right. Of course, right, class. Okay, right view, of course, you do it. Alright. Video saya nampak? Live video saya okay? Class. Boleh nampak full ke? Tak nampak full beritahu saya. Kadang saya penat. Boleh nampak full ya? Boleh kan? Alright, class. So you will do, okay, watch my live video, class, live video. So you make, we don't have time. You just put it at the center, put it at the center. Sometimes, be careful over it. Kalau you not balance, you don't have space. Just put at the center, you punya middle, then you do your 10 unit, 10 unit, 10 unit, 10 unit. Everything is a bounding box. So, class. Class, everything is a bounding mark. So where is your front? Class, I'm asking you, where is your front? Location of your orthographic. Cepat sikit. The question front view looking from the left. So where is here? Where is your front? First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, or fourth quadrant? Cepat kelas. I'm testing you. Cakap, say it loudly. All of you. Where is your front view? In your orthographic. Class.
Third quadrant.
Yes, third quadrant class. It has to be instantly 5 seconds. You can answer it. If you're not sure, you have problem. Third angle, front view looking from the left, it reflect back on the left. Understand? So it'll be here. Third angle, front always at the bottom, not at the top. Top is plan. Third angle projection, front always at the bottom. Because you're looking from the left, it reflect back on the right. Simple logic. Looking from the left will be on the left. That is third angle. So side view, where is side view? It's not given. Of course, logically, side view is looking from the right. Even it's not showing, side view will be looking on the right. Looking on the right, reflect it on the right. So side view will be here. It's front view, it's side view. So whatever question that you have, remember our method that I already taught you, bounding box. Clear, class? Class? Clear or not?
Yes.
Take the maximum length, width, and height. Understand? That's the I can see that's the only way you can start build your knee. You cannot where you need the boundary, right? Of course, you need the maximum boundary of your knee. So take, okay, what is the maximum length? We have, what's the maximum length here, guys? Basket. What is the maximum length? Class, are you watching or not? I am asking you, class, what is the maximum length? Calculate it for me. Maximum length berapa? Total length from end to end. 55 plus berapa? Plus 45. 55 plus 45 is 100. So what is the radius of that semicircle at the back? Radius 20. 100 plus 20, 120. So what is the semicircle on the front? Okay, 120 plus radius 30. 120 plus 30, 150. Agree, class? 150 is the total length. Class, are you with me? Measure 150. So this is 150. Are you watching my live video, class? Live video saya nampak 150 total length. What is the height? Height berapa? Okay, 150. Remember, this is our axis, right? 10 unit, 10 unit. 150. This extension line. Make a guideline. So, what is the height? Height dia berapa? Total height. Maximum height berapa?
50.
90.
50.
It's not clear. Apa is that? It's not clear. Apa?
50.
Ni. Height ni. 50 ke? Saya nampak macam 60 Okay, you are right. 50 50. Bring it to the right. So this will be your side view, right? Okay, side view. What is the width? Width, maximum width, 40 plus 25 plus 25. So will be 90. Betul tak, class? 90. So 90, bring it up. So this is 45 degree. 45, bring it here. So you have all the, this is the first thing you should do. Okay, this is the first step. All the boundary of your front view, right view, top view. Then you detail. Okay, this question is pretty forward. I don't need to explain to you. Boleh buat kan, class? Class, you know, and all the hidden line. Class?
Yes.
Class, please answer me. Boleh kan? Then you do, because I don't have time classes. Actually, today class is Solidworks. Kita break 5 minutes after this. Right after this, this one is about to rehearse you a little bit. For your, since yesterday we don't have class. You today, okay, I want you to do guess. Buat one set question. In the WhatsApp, I will give you, let's say 2-3 set. The more set that you practice, much better. I didn't say it's compulsory, it's you. Nanti during exam, don't blame me. Encik Hairul have not taught you complete. No, I already complete. I show you already basic. It's you. The more you practice exercise, then you can rehearse yourself. You can, okay, you can answer the test 1 sufficiently. Okay. What I mean, excellent. You can do it in your test 1. Okay, I don't need to show you lah the unit construct because I'm doing by hand. Like this, and you can make geometrical shape. I think this question is kind of pretty straightforward, but just kind like tedious. You kind okay, this one you have ini, then you have. I think on the front view, you already can solve everything. Betul tak, class? Agree? Class? Are you watching my video or what, class?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Can you have the shape? I think front view, you can kind like, yeah, make everything on the front view. This question a little bit easy, kind of easy. And this one, you have this, and you have bring all your ni, class, bring all. Remember, I teach you during class, bring the guideline. It will help you. So you already have the width. So you have kind of like a thickness at the back. Yeah, it have kind like ni. Okay, my point is you practice slot ni is sampai habis lah bagi saya kan, is cutting slot sampai ni. You have hidden line, hidden line, and you have okay. You must make careful guys which line is hidden line. Okay, yeah. Okay, my point is you need to do this exercise, do this question. This is complete line. At the back is hidden. Remember, hidden line is HP. Object line is 6B. That's one thing. You will lose point if your line quality is wrong. Object line is 6B, hidden line HB, center line HB, hidden line HB, center line HB, dimension. Guys, I already show you how to do dimension. I need to ask you again. Class.
Yes.
Remember during last week, our manual drawing class we have, right? Did I show you how to do dimensioning? Tell me, class, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I already show you demo doing dimensioning for orthographic, right?
Yes.
Betul kan? Remember that. Okay, I
Yes.
don't need to show. Remember doing that, the way we do dimensioning, arrowhead. Remember, I already showed you slide in PowerPoint dimensioning. Yes, I did, right?
Yes.
Remember, dimension technique had to obey, not too close. Remember, 1 letter height. The first step is 2 letter height. The second step is 1 letter height. Dimension is also HB, arrowhead. I told you arrowhead 3-1 or dimension. There must be gap, not touching the object. That is the extension line. It can cross the object. If you don't make some of you doing dimension, or for example, you have this hole, mesti ada center mark, hole mesti ada center mark. Okay, let's say you want to measure the hole from this dimension. See my video. You are watching my video, right? Okay. Okay, you have to dimension position of hole here. Mesti your extension must cross 100% to this length. And you want to measure to this corner from this extension must cross. Extension must cross, and this one extension at this corner. So then you make your dimension vertical. Text must be vertical above, looking from the right. So you have gap here and you have gap here. Be careful about that. Some of you doing like this. If you have this kind of geometrical shape, okay, this is the hole. You have a center mark. Some of you just put dimension there, extension, and here. The extension line is not cutting. You need to cross your object up until the center mark. That's one thing that you need to do dimension correct. Okay, yang ini you know how to do it. Practice this question. I don't want to explain more about this. Alright. Boleh kelas? Nanti I give you another set. Okay. Ada question tak for your test 1 on your Friday? Kelas, any issue? Cepat sikit kan nanti bawa nak tanya. Lepas ni I want to go for a little bit touching about Solidworks. Kita break for I think 5 minute breaks or 10 minute break. Then at 9 kita sambung Solidworks. Only 1 hour je I need to show you Solidworks. Ada apa-apa question tak? Kelas, boleh dengar saya?
Boleh.
Ada apa-apa question? Exam. Kan nanti exam lah 6 minit pun nak tanya saya apa benda. Nak tanya sekarang. Saya ada lagi set question lain that I will share you another set of question that is previous semester. I will share you another set. The more you practice, much better.
Sir,
Yeah.
how to do the dimension for the two hole with the how to do the dimension for the two hole?
Dimension for the 2 holes. You mean dimension for the two holes? We have two holes. Can you see my live video? Holes mesti ada center mark. Dimension for? Repeat your question again. Two holes.
The
Ready?
dimension for the two hole with the same center point.
Oh, like this. Okay, this is the same diameter, right? Di sini. Two holes.
No, sir. Like the question.
Oh, this question. The question that I show you. Oh, dimension
Yes.
of the two holes. Yeah. What's the problem? When you already done your orthography, then what? Okay, you already done your orthography. I'm not showing you guys. You buat lo. Dia punya shape dia pun I'm not sure. Tapi this one kalau do by Solidworks, I can do it fast lah. Tapi by Solidworks, you can do projection. We are not there yet. Nanti in later, I teach you how we do drawing from Solidworks. So it's kind of like this kan. Okay, what is your question? Okay, you have this one of me. Two dimension what? Ini we have C-ball. Ini we have rib. Then we have slot tadi. Dan ini of course this is hidden line. Hidden line. Mesti ada center line. Mesti ada center line. Ini mesti ada center mark. Faham tak? Ini C-ball. C-ball like this center line. Hidden line, sorry. C-ball. It's kind of like that and we have a slot. Remember ini ada dinding kelas. Ini ada dinding. Pasal slot to cutting to dinding. Okay, like that. Okay, the side view should be ini you bring ini bring extension line ni you punya width of the front part, so you have this dinding, ini solid line, ini C-bore, so bring and this one you don't have to measure again, so you have C-bore hidden line there. Apa question cepat sikit ni. Apa yang nak tanya tadi?
So the diameter which one
Ini
with on
hidden line. Yes, apa dia? The diameter apa? Okay, we have two hole. Which hole? Two holes. Dekat front view only one hole. Here you can see only one hole here. Only one hole. Okay, dia cakap do any 6 dimension. Any 6. Put any 6 I don't care in length, total height, equally distribute. You understand me? Any 6. Because we don't have time because they understand you. So what your question is what? Two holes mean what?
the one hole with the 8 millimeter and the through all on the right side.
Diameter 16 through C-bore, that one. Diameter 38 deep. C-bore.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that one. Oh, what is the meaning of that? Okay. Diameter. Okay. It says that. Okay. That one. Okay. Good question. Okay. The isometric. I draw the isometric again. Because I cannot draw on my screen. Can you see live video boleh? Class. Are you watching my live video, class?
Boleh.
Okay. I just draw the isometric view. I just zoom in. You mean about this C-bore, right? Okay. This one, right? Class. Is this your question? Me. This one. What is okay? Your question, you mean how do you do that dimensioning text on the orthography? Or you want to ask what is the meaning of this? This mean what? Ni mean C-bore, diameter 16, it means the bigger one. Okay, C-bore, okay, zoom it. This is the isometric view, guys. This one diameter 16. Okay? Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, my mistake. Diameter 16 through, sorry, my mistake. This is diameter what? The bigger one, diameter 30. Class. Diameter 30. Okay. Then the depth. Can you see that is a depth? Depth dia berapa? The depth of C-bore berapa? 8. Nampak tak?
Yes.
You do diameter 30. Then you make it's a 8. Yeah. Then the depth 8. Then this one, the inner diameter there is diameter 16.
16.
16 through all. So you know how to do that. Understand? This one, faham Okay. Diameter 38 deep and the inner holes there drill through diameter 16. That's how we put the statement of the dimension. Okay, you do that in orthography, you know lah. It is 16, it is 30, depth 8, 16 is true. Mesti ada kelas, mesti ada center mark. Your drawing class mesti ada center mark. The same we have center line. You understand me, class? Holes, even holes. Kalau okay, your drawing kalau okay, this is your side view. Contohnya this drawing, this is a hole. Okay, front view, you have like this. You have okay, hidden line is HB, center line is HB, object line 6B. Yeah, I need to repeat to remind you again and again and again, so you don't keep. Center line is HB. Okay, this one you have center mark like this, right? Okay, this front view mesti. Some student, they make do center line, they stop at the edges. That's wrong. Okay, this is center line, right? Mesti cross. Understand me? Cross the object. But this one you have gaps. Boleh ke Understand? Faham? Ada question lagi tentang yang ni? There's a lot of set I give you in the WhatsApp. You try to practice, okay? But I say you compulsory to do one set. Boleh class? Compulsory to do one set practice. But I can give you another 3 set. Okay, this one, number 2, number 3 set of the previous semester. The more you practice at your college, much better. It means that you are eraser. I don't know. The question can be anything. Hopefully, it will not going to be ellipse, because I'm not taught you. If ellipse, I can complain to the coordinator, because I not taught you ellipse. Because ellipse is not that important. What I teach you is the best thing about mechanical component. Because rarely in mechanical component we have ellipse. Only that we need an axonometric view of the then we need ellipse. Okay, but hexagon, of course, we have. Okay, another thing I want to point out about hexagon. Sometimes hexagon, okay, if you're watching my live video, okay, sometimes it's saying that the question is like this. Hold on. Sometimes the question can, the hexagon, about the hexagon. Plus, live video nampak ke? Nampak live video. Kadang-kadang question, nanti I give you one set question. The hexagon in the geometrical drawing, the hexagon as it give you dimension is like this. It's not the one that you did in your assignment. You build your hexagon like this. The radius is the edge distance of this segment of the hexagon. That is the radius, right? Correct, class. That is the radius. This distance, this is distance. You build a circle. You build a circle that I already mentioned to 60 degrees, 60 degrees. Then you join. Okay, it means that this hexagon, the edges distance is the edges distance. This radius is the same as distance here, right? Correct, class. Can? Class, are you watching? You build a circle based off this distance. You build a circle based on that radius. Then you 60 degrees. That will be a circle. The question that I show you just now, little bit different, right? We give you from here to here, the distance, right? From here to here, the distance. What you do? And this question said you build. Yeah, you build that circle, that distance from the distance, but up then you do 60 degree. 60 degree, 60 degree that I mentioned to you, but the quadrant, intersect quadrant outside, and this 60 degree, of course, touch tangent, the one that I showed you just now lah. I mean that distance is what distance given here, D is D. Okay, sometimes a set question could be like this for hexagon. Please listen. It said that in the question, the hexagon is not the one that I show you just now, here from this segment, this segment. Edges to edges. Sometimes question the hexagon is like this. The dimension of the hexagon is not from this segment to this segment, but from this corner to this corner. So how do you do that? Okay, let's say this corner is 60. How do you build the hexagon? Plus, are you watching? Now it's like this, corner to corner 60. So how you do build that? How do you build the circle?
Buat perpendicular.
Alright, macam mana kita buat? Kita create a circle. Okay, this is the circle. Okay, you create a circle. You create a circle of radius
30.
Yeah, radius 30 juga. Radius 30. Guys, are you watching or not? Radius 30. Radius 30. Then, yeah, this right lah. Radius 30. This is radius 30. Radius 30. Then what? But corner to corner is 60. Then, okay, you make also a 60 degree using set square. 60 degree using set square. But where is our point? I need to answer. Where's our point? Logically, the circle is radius 30, guys. So what is our point of our hexagon? Where's the point? Of course, it's here, right, guys? Here, here, here. Class, are you watching?
Yes.
Join it. Betul tak? Distance here is 60 lah. This is hexagon inside the circle. Faham? Boleh, kelas? Right? So you need to be prepared what type of hexagon. I will remind the coordinator, do not give question of pentagon. Sometimes who knows, not hexagon. Side of 5. Ni, I'm not too sure. I say, please go for hexagon. Do not put ellipse. I will message the coordinator. Maybe he have not shown me the question. And I remind him, do not show because it's too far, too much for you just learn basic. You're not for technical school. Technical school, they learn for 2 years for engine drawing. You just as a basic mechanic, but by engineering you have, because you got to be trained engineer. Engineer have to be not expert to do like a draftman, right? But you must able to learn basic drawing, how to read and to produce drawing. That is the requirement have to become a mechanic engineer. That's why you in your first year. Okay, class, faham tak? Faham That's why I don't teach you about ellipse, parabolic. Actually, you have parabolic, ellipse. That is too much because we learn just fundamental. Because a lot of mechanical component, you have just hexagon for like about bolt and nuts. We have hexagon. Sometimes a certain geometrical shape, they have a hexagon shape. But not ellipse. No, I don't go for ellipse. Just to tell you for this course. Kelas, cepat kita take 5 boleh? Kita come back at, boleh tak 5 minit break, kelas?
Boleh.
5
Boleh.
minit break. Dalam 9-5 minit kita start for Solidworks, okay?
Okay.
Alright, okay. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Boleh.
Alright, kelas. Kita continue, kan? Okay, semua ada kan? Okay, about the preparation for your test 1, I think I already explained you a little bit. I think we will discuss in WhatsApp. Okay, as I mentioned to you, I gave you another more sets. This is not compulsory, guys. This is not your assignment, but at least one set you do it. Understand that? It's up to you. The more you practice, the more you will risk. Yeah, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Faham tak? This prior your test 1. This on this Friday. Alright, okay. Now for this session, actually this class is supposed to be Solidworks. Okay, guys, for Solidworks, our class we have not decided, right? We have not decided yet what is our title for our project. Betul tak, kelas? Betul kan? Itu ada. So one thing, okay, nanti during WhatsApp propose title. Okay, maybe I propose title, then I need your response, or maybe we make a vote. You propose any title that is relevant, then we discuss in the WhatsApp either I approve it or not. Alright, okay, that's about your project. Okay, now the thing about Solidworks. Solidworks, guys, where do I stop last week? Because I have 3 sessions. Sometimes make me a little bit confused which is which. Revolve. Okay, I have not taught you yet about circular pattern. Dah. Belum. Circular pattern not check, right? You don't only start at revolve, betul? On revolve saja, kelas.
Betul.
Circular pattern tak ada, Okay, let me show you. Okay, hold on. Okay, what is your last assignment that I gave you? Which one? Okay, tak apa. Let me share you. Okay, Clyde, you dah dapat, okay, can you see the figure that I share you? Yang ini, I just need to ask you, I taught you already up until revolve, right? Any assignment that I gave you about revolve? Not yet. Solidworks assignment. Alright, ini I give you already or not?
Yes.
Yes.
This is your assignment, right?
Yes.
Okay, only one, right? Only this? Only this one?
For revolve, yes, only this.
Only this?
Yes.
No other assignment rather than this for revolve. Only this one. Alright. Okay. Since we only have left and 1 hour, okay, the next thing to do is, okay, about this, if you look on this, okay, this is optional, guys. This is when you do this, you can do revolve also. Try to do the assignment. Okay, what I'm going to explain to you is about this one. I think there's 2 topics I need to show to you. I think I'm recording. I hope you guys also recording this video. Okay, what I want to do, your assignment, this one I not give you, right? Not yet, right? Class, this one.
No.
Not
No,
yet.
not yet. Okay, I want you, this will be your next assignment. Do this. Okay, if you look in this profile, this profile, there is a thing that this kind of modeling is also what type of approach is, guys? Macam mana, how do you do this? Is this a bounding box approach or what? Or is it a base profile?
Base profile.
Yeah, this is a base profile. This is not bounding box, guys. Okay, tetapi when you look at this here, you think that it's kind of like difficult, right? To do, but when you think it wisely, you plan it. This is a base profile. Okay, let's say for example, okay, we have a kind like this, what we call a flange, and kind like for piping component. And this is a component meant for more or less kind like for piping oil and gas or something else. For piping, this kind like flange, and they have a vertical, what we call it, like a shell, vertical cylindrical shape at the center, and they have thickness inside. Okay, it means shell, you have a thickness, and we have a repeated 3 arms, the 3 arms. So, okay, today I want to teach you about another command called circular pattern. Let's say, for example, you just forget about these 3 arms. The main thing is about at the center. If you look at the center, we have kind of like a profile shape. We have profile shape. Okay, hold on, class. Let me stop for a while. This one. I need to on my video. My video boleh nampak, class? Live video boleh nampak?
Yes.
Okay, if you look at the video sending. Right. If you look at the question again. Okay, you can still see my live video, Kelas saya tak famous dengan WeBank, but you can see my live video, still can see, kan? Boleh, Hold on, sekejap. Okay, try. This is if you look at my live video, boleh nampak jelas. Live video boleh nampak my sketch. Alright.
Yes.
If you look, forget about the three arms. Forget it for a while. The three arms, itu repeated pattern. I show you how I create it in Solidworks. Then you need to do this for your assignment. Okay. The thing is at the center, we have a protruding cylinder like a tank, right? A tank with thickness. Then they have a base profile. So that the profile too that you just base profile, but we are not doing boss extrude. Remember, we have a revolve. Another thing is a revolve method. Base profile, and we revolve it and become a cylindrical tank. Cylindrical tank at the center. The arm too, later I will show you, is a repeated arm. It's not that difficult. We just create one arm and you can repeat it by using circular pattern in Solidworks. And you give the number is 3, and it will do 3 of it. You just need to create the original one, the base, the one arm only. You don't have to create 3 arms here. So the way when you do modeling, the way the method that you do it. Some of you might do it like this. You say, sir, I might begin. Are you watching my video, class? Just remind, nampak class.
Yes.
Some of you when doing SolidWorks, okay, I create at the top plane, then I will do a circle. Betul lah, class? Then I will do this. Betul lah, class? I will create. There's an angle here, like this. I will create like that. So are you watching? So I will give thickness. Can, class? Are you watching?
Yes.
I will create. I think you can do this, right? Some of you, the approach is like this. Then, sir, I will create a prodding, create the cylinder. There is not an efficient way. What I'm going to show you, the most efficient way, because we have a lot of way to do modeling in SolidWorks. For this kind of approach, you don't do it like that. So what we will do, what I will do, is a base profile. When we say it base profile means, if you look the cross section, because forget about the arm is a repeated pattern. That's why I want to show you what is a repeated pattern in SolidWorks. We have 3 arms of it, a repeated pattern. The main thing of our shape is the base profile is that vertical cylindrical tank. It have a profile to be revolved. Can you see the dimension? Can you see they have a cross section? Can you see that is a cross section? Okay, if you look on my video, what I will do, my approach, if you look my live video, at the front plane, okay, this is a front plane of Solidworks. I will create this profile. Okay, I will create the center line. I will create the center line of total height is 150. If you look in the question, total length is 150. Because that will be total height of the tank. 150. I'm talking about this a front plane. At the front plane, I will draw a profile. Can you see a profile? This profile. This profile. That's what this is a base profile. You just simply draw that base profile approach and like this. Okay, I do the cross section. Boleh nampak kelas my live video? Nampak tak profile ni kelas? Okay, I draw center line, 150 height, and this is a base profile. Class, are you watching?
Yes.
Then I will revolve it. I will revolve it around. This is one my axis is revolution, right? I will revolve it. Then I get this shape. Then I will get this kind of shape. Forget about all the features. So we have kind of like repeated, kind of like we have what we call it drilling parts here. Extra. That is all later. That's at the end. We create the basic things first. We need the base problem. So when I revolve this thing along this antenna, so I will get this kind of shape. Okay, I will get this kind of shape like this. I will get this kind of shape, more or less this kind of shape. And they have kind of a shoulder at the bottom. Understand that, class? When I revolve it. Class, are you watching? Then I will get this shape. Then what? Okay, I have this shape. Yeah, of course, this shape have holes, right? Because profile like that. The profile like that. They have a thickness, a shell, a thickness. This is my shape. Okay, with thickness. It's not solid. It's not. We can simply revolve around it. It will be a ball. We have a thickness. Then what I will do? Tengok sini, kelas. For the arms, I will create at the bottom. Since the bottom surface that is flat, I will create a center line. Then what? Then I will create. Okay, because since the way I creating the arm, I'm not doing that. The one that is now like I show you. Some of you might. Some of you yang doing. Okay, yang tadi I tunjuk tadi kan. Some of you create the profile like this. That's totally the wrong way. Not the efficient way to do part modeling. So what I will do, first create this one. I will create a center line at the bottom. So I will create a plane. Then I show you how we add extra plane because we need a plane here. We need extra plane. How I create extra plane. Put it here. It's kind of like a front plane, but my front plane is actually here, but my front plane is at the front here. I put it, that's another plane which is parallel to the front plane, but is at this end of the center line. So at this plane, if I have extra plane, I can do a sketch. So I will create a rectangle shape of the arm. If you look, the arm is you look on this question, the arm, the end is semicircle, but you take it as a bounding box. Everything is a rough of it is just a box. What is the rectangular shape? Then I will extrude it. I show you how will you extrude it up to surface. It will stop there. When you do a boss extrude, you give when you give a blind distance, it around your okay. This is your cross section. When you extrude, you give distance. At the end is straight edges. Are you watching, guys? At the end is flat, right? But I'm using here. You extrude this one using up to surface. Up to so where it stop at this cylindrical face. So it will stop at there. Okay, then we will do, then only we think, then I will do fillet here to make it semicircle. Then I will do a slot. Slot is flexible. I think you know how to do slot. I show you how to do slot. Cut extrude all, so it stop. The point here, when you extrude the rectangular section, it will stop at this cylindrical. At this cylindrical means that it's not stop at as a flat surface. It stop at that surface. I mean you punya arm like this. If I make the hidden line like that, you understand me? Here is cylindrical. That's the idea of up to surface when you do process. Another command of extrude not using blind, you can go another option up to surface. When I have this arm, then I can do circular pattern, repeated pattern, circular pattern in Solidworks. Then I give it 3, then that it will repeat it. You don't have to do it again and again 3 times. When you have this, you make circular pattern, then you will duplicate into circular pattern. You give a deviation angle, full circle, and number is 3. So counting from the original one, 1, 2, 3. Understand, guys? Faham tak, class? Okay. Then only after you done that, then only you can create this one, the whole extruded, and I show you. Boleh, class? Quick one, class? Understand,
Yeah.
How you do this. Okay, let me show you. Let me off dulu my video, live video. Right. So I show you in. There we go. Okay, class. Share. Solidworks. Class, boleh nampak Solidworks, Class. Solidworks saya nampak.
Boleh.
Boleh.
Okay, make sure you need. Okay, the image also. I did share the image, right? Question. All right. Was Solidworks. Okay, make sure you need MMGS. So I will do. Okay, okay. This kind of question we start at the what plane? I check out. First, we make that vertical tank. The vertical tank at the center. So you can do it. Of course, you do it at the front plane. You do it at the front plane. So I will do it at the front plane. So what I will do, I will create a center line from. Make sure must start here. Center line at this origin. Origin. Then I give a dimension because since the total length is 150, so I give it 150. Okay, why is my line still blue color? Because I do it so fast. This is not vertical. Make sure it's vertical. Then only my center line is fully defined. Okay, I need to draw the profile as I mentioned to you. This is a profile. If you look in the question, need to be revolved, full circle. Okay, just to tell you guys, the idea of this illustration of this figure, they make kind like a broken out section. The idea, you don't have to do kind like they have a sectioning. No, just you make a full blown this thing. The idea of they make a broken out section view is to give the dimension of that internal part. Understand me? So I know how to dimension the base profile to be revolved. So what is the dimension of the, if you look, the base profile, it kind of shape is like this. So let me show that in Solidworks. So this is my center line. So what I will do, okay, the line that I want to start is at, I start from here. I start at the base. You can see the base one. We have rectangular, then we have two lines here with angle, and we have a rectangular shape here. So what I will do at the base, okay, something like this. I would kind of like we have the shape like this, like that, like that. Shape dia lebih kurang like this, macam tu. And domain dia kind like that, and like that. Okay. All right. Now I give the relation and also dimension to make that profile to make, okay, if you look this one, if you look, what is the distance of this? Okay, if you look, okay, can you see my profile here? Nampak, this one is black line. I mean, this black line, it means, yeah, this is already, can you see we have a relation horizontal, right? It's already horizontal with the origin. Okay, that's good enough. But the here shape here, I can resize it because I'm not still putting the dimension. So my point, what is the, from here to the center line, berapa ni? From this edge to the center line. Come on guys, I need you to respond. Cepat sikit kelas. Here to here, berapa radius? Look at the figure. Look at the figure. Berapa kelas? Class, are you watching the question class? You can, it's in our directory of your modeling exercise. Ada this figure kan? Class, are you with me or not?
Yes.
Berapa radius ya? Daripada center ni, from the center to the end dia berapa? Can you see that that is a radius 180? Can you see that one? 180. Class, are you watching? Can you see this is 180 diameter? That edge is same as this edge, right? 180. Class, I need your response. Kalau tidak, saya penat bercakap. This online class. I'm talking, but I just need to make sure, can you hear me or not, class?
Yes.
180. So it means the distance ni berapa? It is half of it, right? The distance from this center line to here is 90. Okay, this is 90. All right. What about the inner edge? What about the inner edge? From here to the center line berapa? From this edge to center line berapa? What is the inner edge diameter berapa? Can you see radius 65 from the center line? Nampak tak? From here to here, 65 radius. So it means that from this line to this one is 65. Understand me? Okay. So already black color, right? This one black color. What about this level? This level berapa? What is that level? That level is, if you look at the figure, the thickness. Can you see the thickness is 15? The thickness is 15. So this one is, I give a dimension of here is 15. Then already become black, fully defined. The bottom part already black, fully defined. So what about this thickness? Hold on. Okay. What is the relation, class? What is the relation of this one and this one? Apa relation ni, class?
Parallel.
Yes, parallel. It should be parallel, right? Okay. Okay, another thing. Okay, this level, this is parallel. Okay, now I need to make that. Okay, you see this line, I can still drag it up, right? It's not line to this endpoint, right? Not line to the endpoint because it need to be level here to be that point. So this line, order my control I select this dot. The relation is coincident. Line and dot coincident. It means they are in line. Can you see the line become that? I cannot drag it up. Okay, but I can still drag the side here because I not give. I cannot give the the diameter, the radius from here to here, right? And also from this edge to this edge. Okay, if you look in the figure again, what is the exterior diameter here? It said that it is 130 at this edge. This edge is 130. So we take half it, since this is diameter, half of 130 is 65. So this one will be from this line to this edge is 65. That is 65. So what is about the inner edge? The inner edge is 100. This is diameter 100. So it means from here to here is 50. Okay, you see, then you see these two edges become black. Okay, so what is the thickness from here to here? From that one to that one, can you see it gives 20? So this one will be, this one will be, okay, hold on. The diameter here will be, the thickness will be 20. Okay, will be 20. Let me zoom out. Okay. Okay, you see the top part already black, but we only left these two still blue line color. Okay, if we look again, the question, it is said that the thickness, can you see, if I zoom in, can you see there is a 5 unit? Meaning from here to here, the thickness is 5. From here to here, the thickness is 5. This is said that thickness measure horizontally distant, not this 5 thickness from there. So what I need to do from here, I need to set this point and this point need to be aligned. This point and this point need to be in line. So because why? This point and this point need to be in line. It's kind of like the same in line. So what I need to do, let me terminate my dimension. This point and this point, the relation need to be horizontal. Okay, horizontal. It means whenever I drag here, it still remain horizontal. Okay, this one also, this line, this line and this one line need to be horizontal. Okay, so it means in line. And also it gives that the dimension, the thickness is 5. So, hold on. So the dimension from here to here, from this dot to this dot, hold on, from this dot to this dot is 5 unit. Okay, so now I have fully defined of my base profile. So I terminate my dimension. Class, are you with me? Class, are you there?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
this is online.
Yes.
Kelas please jangan kelas jangan tidur lah kelas. This is online class. Kalau tidak saya semua pasang kamera tunjuk muka. You don't mind it, right? Jangan tidur. Listen, listen. Yang ini. So this I have a complete profile, fully defined. Then only okay. I already show you how we can do. Okay, we already have the center line. So when we do revert automatically, Solidworks detect this is axis of revolution must be center line. So they are center line. So I go to features. Make sure it is fully defined, guys. Features. Revolve. We are not doing ni. By default, I think I already explained to you the 360 degrees. So we have this shape. Class, I need to be fine. It's already 934. Faham, class? We already have this shape. Okay. Faham? Okay, we have that cylindrical shape. Okay, what about the arms? Okay. This is how I do it to make this component. For the arms, if you look carefully, okay, we have, as I mentioned to you, I will create a center line at the bottom, and then I will use a rectangular section. I make a plane normal to that center line at the end here. Then I will project it to the cylindrical part that we already done. So what I will do, if you look carefully, okay, if you look, where is your front? Front plane is there. I cannot do my rectangular section of the arm at the front plane, but front plane laying on at the middle of this vertical cylinder. So what I need to do, as I mentioned, I sketch you on paper just now, already show you. I have to make a center line until what is the length of this arm. The length, if you from the center line, from the center of this tank to the end here, what is the length? You can know that 40 plus 40, 80. So the semicircle is 40. From the end here, the end of your semicircle here, the length of the arm, 40 plus 40, because 40 is the radius of the semicircle, plus 40 is distance of the slot, that is already 80. 80 plus, can you see there's a center line, this center line curve, the diameter of this curve is 150. So it means 150 plus 80. So it will be 230 center line. I need to draw it. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I will start the center line at the back here. At the back plane, see this is a flat plane. So can you see the way when you do, okay, this is my isometric view. I want to create a center line at this projection to here, right? Here. If I select this back plane at the back ni at the bottom plane here is a flat plane. If I create a sketch, it always rotated this orientation. So what is the direction of my center line? It is upward, right? Class, are you listening or not? Direction of my center line is upward. Faham tak, class? Okay, then I will draw the center line from this center point here, upward, make sure it is vertical. Okay, this is not vertical, right? Sometimes I do it. Okay, vertical, make sure it's vertical. And the dimension is 230. So why do I say it 230? That is will be total length of the arm. Okay, total length of the arm. Because why? If you look at the image, from the center of the tank, this cylinder, to the end of this arm, because this is radius 40 plus 40, 80 plus we have another 150 radius from this. We have a pitch line circle, right? So 150 plus 80 is 230. So I already have 230. Now I terminate my dimension. I exit. Why do I exit this sketch? Yeah, I need to exit this sketch. I just need that line. Then I go back to standard isometric mode. So I have this thing. Why? I don't need this line because I need to make a plane which is perpendicular to this line. That plane is parallel. It's kind of like a front plane. It's parallel to front plane, but it's not at that front plane position, the default front plane. That plane need to be at this point. Then I can create a rectangular sketch to be projected to the cylindrical surface to become an arm. Okay. So how do I create that plane here? I need to add extra planes. Okay, take note on this. To create this plane, can you see under features? Remember guys, I already exited the sketch, right? I'm not in sketch mode, but I already created the line here because I already positioned the center line there. So to create that extra plane, okay, take note, under features here, we have reference geometry here. We have a tab, reference geometry. If you click at the arrow, the first option is plane. This is where you create additional plane in Solidworks. You will do this a lot because you will not do modeling Solidworks, depend on these three plane. And also on the flat surface, create a sketch there. Sometimes you need an extra plane. Okay, I need extra plane to be put here. Okay. To do that, I go to reference geometry, I click arrow, I click on the plane. Okay, I will not teach you detail here, but the only thing you need to do, first reference and second reference, okay? First and second, the only basic thing you need to know. First reference, but it's highlighted the blue color, that's what it asks now. So I zoom it, first reference always will be online. Okay, take note on this. Second, then it asks the blue color. Second reference will always, you click at the dot, at the end point of that center line. So then you click okay. Then you have plane one. Understand, class? Are you there, class? Just to check. Sometimes I takut the line.
Yes.
So you have plane
Yes.
one. So once I have this plane, then I can create the rectangular section here. I cannot create at that front plane. Front plane is at the middle, right? Tak boleh. I need my plane. I already created this one. Okay, once I have this plane, then I can create a sketch. Okay, if I create a sketch at this plane, then it go to normal view, then I can create a rectangular section. Then I will do a corner to corner rectangle. Tak apa, I just do it simply like this. Okay, I think I already explained to you how do we position this midpoint to this origin, right? Okay, what I will do, I bring this line, right click, select midpoint, then I highlight, then I hold on my control key, select this origin point, then I make it coincident. Okay, it means that my rectangular section is already in the position to be extruded to the surface. But I need to give what is the dimension of the rectangular section. If you look at it, so the thing is, this is a rectangular section basically, right? So what is that, the length of this rectangular section? Kelas, cepat sikit. Berapa length dia? Rectangular section ni length dia berapa? To create arm. Berapa length dia? Tidur ke korang ni? Berapa length dia? Tengok sini. Length dia berapa? I want to create a rectangular to create arm. First create rectangular arm, then we fillet at the corner, then it becomes semicircle. Fillet radius 40, fillet radius 40. Kelas rectangular shape berapa dia punya ni? Distance ni berapa kelas?
80.
Ya, 80. Seorang saja yang berjawab. Yang lain apa ni? 80. Height dia berapa? Tebal ni. Tebal of this, the thickness of this arm berapa? What is the thickness of this arm? Can you
15.
see 15? Yeah, 15. Okay. So another dimension, the height here is 15. Okay. Right. Okay, this is 15. So it's fully defined there. Can you see? Okay, this need to be projected to until at this cylindrical. So okay, now I need to show you. Before this, you already learned boss extrude blind, right? Okay. When I go to features, when I do boss extruded boss base, okay, by default, the direction is this direction. I hope you understand how we change the direction. Under blind, we have arrow like go to that direction. Okay. If, sir, why not I just give any length using blind as long they're a little bit longer? What happened? What happened if I do it like this? I'm not using up to super, just use plain default blind piston. What happened, class?
Ada access.
Yeah, ada extras, yeah. Can, this is not trim kan, ada extra thing. Okay, so I can make it little bit lower. Ada sikit. Okay lah, tapi sometimes this not all the case, guys, and this is not efficient way. Yeah, in this case, memang because of the thickness of this flange, right? This shoulder, of course, little bit lower distance, ada kind. Some of you, okay, if you make too less distance, ada gap. If you put it too much, my method is the efficient method, not doing like this, not using blind, yeah? Okay, instead of using blind, tengok here, if you look at the arrow blind, if you click at the arrow, there is an option up to surface. Can you see that? Yeah? Under blind, you click at it, that is up to surface. So what is the face? Then asking the blue color. Blue color, I mean area, what is the space? I want to touch these cylindrical faces. Nampak tak? Can you see it stop? And it automatically trim to that surface. Class, are you watching or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you click OK, so you have the arm. Right? You have the arm. Okay, now then you do the next thing is do the fillet. The fillet is radius 40. Okay, the fillet is radius 40. Then I do the fillet of, okay, give the radius 40. Give the radius 40, then select these two edges. So I have the fillet. Okay, I just need to create one arm only. Then I can use repeated circular pattern. Circular pattern to repeat the two arms. To make repeated another extra two arms. Okay, but before I do that, I need to do the slot. We have a slot there, guys. Okay, I think you know how to do slot. Circle, circle, tangent, tangent, trim, trim, cut, extrude all. Okay, that is not the best way. Actually, in Solidworks, we have slot command. Okay, I need at the top surface, right? At the top surface, I will create a sketch. Okay, okay, I already have a center line. I can use that as a reference. Okay, you don't have to create circle, circle, line, tangent, tangent, and trim. We are now in sketch mode. If you look here under line box beside that, at the bottom there, we have straight slot. You just click a straight slot. Okay, I just simply make sure that your slot must touching the line. Okay, slot, the first slot, the first center of the slot must be, I just bring my mouse as long as it's in line. Can you see it can track the center point? Okay, my first slot it is at that center point. And the next center point of the slot, as long it touch the center line, create a slot. Alright, that is my slot. Then I give the dimension. If you look, the dimension, the slot radius is 20. Okay, I give a dimension. Okay, the radius here is 20. Okay, the size of the slot radius 20. And the length of the slot, if you see, from center point to the center point is 40. So it means the dimension from the center point, the length of the slot is from here to here is 40. Okay, now I have my slot. Then I can do, from here I can do, and the features, extruded cut, through all. So I'm using through all, so we have a slot. Okay, now we have our slot. Let me go back to isometric mode. Okay, now I want to teach you, okay. Please listen. Okay, this is something new. Repeated pattern, because I don't have to do this again and again to create another center line for the next two arms. No, I just repeated the pattern because that these two arms is repeated. That is equally division because it is a full circle. It means from here to here is 120 degree. Okay, you just give full circle and number of items to be repeated pattern 3, including the original one, not 2. Repeated pattern number is 3. So it's counting from the first one, 1, 2, 3. So you will do it 3 arms. So you will do 3 arms. So how to do circular pattern? How to do circular pattern? Okay, tengok sini. Circular pattern, if you look here, Okay, I'm now under features. Where is circular pattern? If you look Solidworks here, the menu above the features, all the sub menu, we have linear pattern, right? Beside fillet, we have linear pattern. I'm not using linear. Linear pattern, I mean your pattern will be in linear method. Linear, you define the number of rows and column. But this one is circular based on rotation pattern. So to do that, I'm not using linear pattern. Just click at the arrow of that linear pattern. We have another option to use the second one, circular pattern. Okay, circular pattern. I click at the circular pattern. Okay, if you look menu on your left, okay, the first thing what it asks now, can you see that every time in SolidWorks, the menu on the left, if you link what is in cyan color, in blue color, it means that what it asks now, what features that I want to do circular pattern. Okay, what I will do, I want to, okay, I can select the surface like this, or I can select, much better if you select under this cursor, under the list here. I want to first to circular pattern my arm. Boss extrude 1 will be my arm. Okay, boss extrude 1, I want to circular pattern fillet. Okay, and I want to pattern all the these three things, right? Boss arm, that one I create. Fillet, I do the fillet of radius 40, and cut extrude is the slot. Already listed here. Okay, that's the first thing to do. Okay, now you go back to the first setting here. The top one, you click at that, it becomes cyan color. Okay, that one is what is your guideline. What is it needs the either edge circular edge or cylindrical surface can do. Even this circular surface can do as my direction. You need the direction to be rotated. Okay, because this we need to repeat pattern into circular path, right? So you need a direction. I can select either the cylindrical surface or edge also, but in my case, I select the cylindrical surface. Can you see that's already preview, right? Because why is it 4? Because here the setting is 4. Okay, the angle measure 360 degrees. So full circle, full revolution, and the number is 3. Here is the number is 3. Okay, when you click at 3, then you have a repeated pattern of this. Faham, class? Class, are you with me, class?
Yes.
Okay, you have this thing. Okay, this is an efficient way to do it. Because once we have something in SolidWorks, something like this, it is a repeated pattern. Do circular pattern. Do not you create a profile like that. You're wasting your time. This is a best method to do this kind of component. Okay, now you have this thing. Okay, what about the top part? Then you go for detail part. Can you see the top part? We have some extra features. A drill hole cut through here. We have 4 of it, and it's kind of like it have two shape, to a bigger diameter here, right? Okay, if you look. You have a hole here. Can you see this is a center point? And the hole position, I have a holes of the bigger diameter cylinder. I have a bigger circle here. If diameter is diameter, if you look the dimension, diameter 11. The bigger circle is diameter 11, and the cut through hole is diameter 10. 4 times, I mean they have 4 of it. Okay, the position of that 2 circle here is 86 from here 86, and vertical distance also 80. I mean from the center is 43. The y distance from the center is also 43. I can position it. So what I will do, of course, it start at this plane. So I will do as my sketch plane here. I create a sketch. Now I know the hole. I just simply create that 2 holes. Just create hole anywhere here. Okay, and I just create only the bigger hole, the bigger circle first. And then then later on, I will do cut extrude of diameter 10 later on. So I just create the bigger circle, radius 11. But where is that radius 11? Diameter, yes, radius 11, diameter 22. What is that position? So I need to put the position from the center point, since it's saying that that one is from here to here. It said that if you look in this question, from this point to this point is 86. So from the center is half of it. So it will be 43. From here to here is 43. Okay, this is 43. Hold on. Okay, and from the center point to this origin here is also vertical is also 43. Vertical is also 43. Okay. Okay, now the diameter is 22 since radius is 11. So this will be position of our bigger circle. All right, there will be bigger circle. Okay, now what I will do features extrude. Okay, I will do extrude. Okay, tengok guys, I will do extrude. Okay, the direction is upward. Make sure direction is downward. Okay guys, I need to tengok you guys punya understanding that I already taught you. What option do I use for this boss extrude? Blind or what? Blind or what? I've just taught you. What method to use here? Class, are you listening?
Up to surface.
Yes, up to surface is much better. Okay, even sir, I can do it thickness 20 pun boleh using blind. But much better if you do it efficiently up to surface. So what surface do we stop? This surface, right? So it will stop at that surface. Alright, okay, if I click okay. Okay, you see what happened You nampak tak ada makan lebih sikit sini? Nampak tak? Class, are you
Yes.
watching?
Nampak.
Ada lebih, ada excessive here, right? Can you see?
Yes.
This is not good, this is wrong. So, can you see? I only need the region. Can you see? I already taught you, right? You can extrude, you select contours, right? Select region to be extrude. Okay, I edit my boss extrude like this, edit this boss extrude again. By default, Solidworks take this full circle, right? Now I know what to do. I just need this region, only portion of this region. So how do we do that? Can you see in Solidworks menu on the left, select contours. Select contour, you can select any region. I just need this region, not the other part of it, not the other bottom, not this region, because I already select this region. Only that region to be extrude. Then I already use up to surface, then you extrude. Now this is good, no excessive here. Understand? Class.
Yes.
Okay, the next one will be the cut through holes, right? Cut through holes. And at the same plane here, I create a sketch. Now I position. Now I have this reference circular to position my drill through hole. Make sure bring my mouse is scan it one. Okay, already scanned. We have detect the center point. And this one, the diameter is 10. Okay, diameter is 10, right? Diameter is 10. Now I will do feature extruded cut through. Okay, ini extruded cut through apa? Through all ke what? Kalau through all, what happen? I go blind through all. Ini is extruded cut. Through all equal cut through all. You have, it will cut to this also have holes here. It will cut through all to the other part also. Ini one kita pakai apa? This cut extrude. What do I already taught you?
Up to surface.
Up to surface. Up until this surface is stop there. You cut to extrude cut. Then you have this one. All right. Okay. Now you do the same method, repeated pattern, and we have 4 of it along this cylindrical surface. So how we do that? Okay. Under linear pattern, use circular pattern. Okay. Features to repeated pattern. Okay. Just now I using list. Usually I can use like this also. This surface, boss extrude, and this inner surface. Nampak we have 2 lists. Okay. What is the direction? Clear direction. I can use this cylindrical surface. The number is 4. Okay. We have 4 of it. Like that. Okay, now we have this part. 5 class. Class, are you there?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Bawah ni buat sendiri. Takkan semua saya tunjuk. Ini assignment sebenarnya. Mana ada lecturer baik macam ni. Buat assignment pun tunjuk sampai habis. Ni. Apa ni? Bawah ni. Tahu. Kelas. We have repeated drill through hole. Ni you fikir sendiri buat. Faham tak? Boleh buat? Can you see that is
Boleh.
8 number of drill through hole diameter 10. Okay. Tetapi be careful guys. You punya hole tu okay. Okay, you know how to do that kan? And dia punya this, what is the pitch circle? What is under what? Where is the hole location, sir? On this pitch circle diameter. Can you see the center line diameter is 160. Your hole will be positioned at that position. So I show you a little bit. Okay, of course it will be in this plane. Okay, then you will create a circle of diameter berapa tadi? 160 kan? Okay, that is a position of 160. I terminate my dimension, but be careful. This is solid circle. You need to change it. Kalau this is solid circle, solid line, this is part of your sketch. You need to select this circle. Can you see that option construction geometry? It means you change it to construction geometry. It becomes a center line. It's not part of the sketch to be extruded cut become a hole. So this is just your guideline. A circle. You change to construction geometry. So where do your my drill through hole must be laying on this knee. But sir, where do I put? Okay, you want to put. I know my circle is on this circle and the radius is 10, right? It's 10. Tetapi where is dia punya starting point? Nampak? It's still blue color. Nampak tak? Still blue color. I already put here, but where is it? What angle does it start? Angle mana dia start, class? Can you see yang this one? Can you see this hole, this bigger hole, class? Class, are you watching or what?
Yes, yes.
Ni nampak ti? From this center line to this hole, apa angle ni? 0 degree, right? Horizontal line kan? From here to here. Your hole start at here, right? Can you see this position? So your hole must start kat sini, eh? So it means at this, I need to create a center line. So let me go to this normal sketch view. Okay, this is your sketch. Your holes, okay, you need to create center line from this up until make sure it's horizontal and touch that circle. Nampak that line is black, fully defined. Your holes mesti there. Understand me? Actually, before I create this hole, you can do relation coincident pun boleh, ataupun actually you simply then only I create the holes at here. Okay, diameter 10. Okay, diameter 10. Okay, that is the position of you punya. Okay, this one I delete it, not this one. Okay, and then only the fully defined. Then ni you tahu buat sini, kelas boleh, kelas?
Boleh.
Right,
Boleh.
number is 10. Number is 10. Okay, this will be your assignment. Faham, guys? Ada question tak? Kelas? Any question?
Tak ada. Okay.
Ada kelas pukul 10 ni?
Pukul 11.
Alright, guys, this will be your assignment. So you do it with actually because already the first 1 hour I already cover about rehearsing your test 1 tadi. So actually there's one more topic, tapi tak apalah, it's okay. I want to explain to you one more topic about Solidworks, one more command. Okay, it's about not this one. This repeated pattern is about using sweep and loft. Macam for example, you want to create a door handle using certain features. Maybe your project you have some difficult shape to do. You cannot do it by repeated pattern, by revolve. Also, you cannot do it by boss extrude. Also, you cannot do the shape. It's kind of another features where we share it in Solidworks, because you already learned to do the shaping by boss extrude and also revolve. Another shaping you can do it by sweep and also lofting. But I think time's up already, so we continue in the next session. Okay, guys, prepare for your test 1. Good luck. Do some rehearsal. I give you some extra example. Okay, this is your assignment. You must complete it. Ini kena buat assignment ni. I go for attendance. Right.
Sir, can you repeat the last part for the whole, for the circle? Because I lagged just now.
Ni.
Yeah.
Okay, I repeat balik. Repeat balik. I delete semua balik. Huh?
Boleh. Yes.
Okay. Okay. How do we? Tak payah delete macam ni. You just select macam ni, circle, you right click, delete, total will be lost. Okay. Macam ni kan? This part kan? Of course, the whole stack that is plain. So you create like that. You have to position the whole. Okay, we know that that is circle is laying on the. Are you watch the? Can you see the the question figure. Ada kan? I'm sharing, right? The question. Am I sharing the question or what? Figure. Can you watch the figure of the question? Why not sharing just now this figure? Can you see this figure? Class.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the hole is there, is at the location 0. So what you do, okay, you mean that the hole is laying on the diameter diameter 160. Can you see the pitch circle diameter 160 diameter? So I create a circle at center here. $160. Okay, but this circle need to change to construction material because this is not part of our sketch to be extruded to become a hole. So we need to change it. Can you understand it? This one originally is like this. You select this line, this menu, construction geometry, change to construction geometry. So I need to draw the line here. I need to draw the line from the center point, this origin, right? And must be horizontal. This is horizontal. Can you see horizontal? 0 degree, 0 degree, 0 degree. I'm not looking at the normal view, the isometric, and touch at this quadrant. So it's solid line. This is 0 degree. My circle have to be here. This is not accurately. Nampak tak? My circle is not accurately there. Delete again. My circle need to be really snap at that one, and diameter is 10. Faham tak? Boleh? Boleh? Right?
Boleh, sir.
Okay, extruded cut through all, repeated pattern, number is 10. Saya dah terang semua ni. Faham je lah kan? Pun buat je lah. Ada possible, okay guys, nanti I give you extra, okay? Boleh tak? Tak apalah, you do this one first. Do this one, and this your assignment. I give you the link soon. Boleh? Right. Hold on. Attendance. Hold on je, class. Attendance. Sekejap. Ni section 5, right? Hold on, Okay, class. Scan your attendance. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Doktor. Saya dah try download Solidworks. Tapi saya dah cuba banyak kali 2021 dan ke bawah dia tak boleh tu. Dia 2022
Yang boleh apa?
tak boleh download.
2022. Alamak, saya pakai 21. Oh, 2022 saya tak boleh buka pula. Pasal pun saya malas nak upgrade install. Pasal install dia leceh sikit kan, auto kan?
So mula saya dah try pakai uTorrent. Lepas tu
Hello?
memang tak lepas lah. Dia pusing-pusing je. Lepas tu saya
Ada
hantar dekat
budak-budak
kedai.
Yang geng-geng lain ni, yang lain-lain yang dah install. The rest office class. Are you telling me
Diorang-
budak-budak lain semua belum install lagi?
Saya tak tahu.
Kawan-kawan
Ya.
awak semua dalam kelas.
Dia ada yang start pakai Shopee semua.
Pakai
Yang
Shopee.
start pakai.
Beli kat Shopee.
Ya, ya.
Ya ke? Beli Solidworks
Ya.
kat Shopee. Okey, tak apalah beli kat Shopee. Shopee tu pun dia jual pirate tu. Apa tu? Kan? Beli RM10 eh. Apa tu? Dan dia orang berjaya install.
Ada yang berjaya, ada yang tak.
Yang berjaya tu tolonglah yang tak berjaya. Yang dia Shopee tu 2021 ke apa?
2021 ke bawah macam tu lah.
Minta tolong untuk Shopee. Awak dah try tak dapat?
Tak dapat. Saya hantar dekat kedai komputer dekat
Awak dah
Sengan.
install tapi 2022. Kan?
Ya.
Tak apalah, you simpan aja. Jangan upload je. Tapi saya nanti kena ni lah. Satu cerita juga saya kena install 2022. Kalau tidak, saya tak boleh buka. Apa tahu, you buat aja. Don't worry. Buat je. You upload aja dekat e-learning.
Okey.
Tapi
Sorry,
saya kena
Doktor.
keluar. Awak WhatsApp saya. Personal WhatsApp nama awak siapa. Saya kena ni.
Okey.
Later, saya tak ada masa. Semester break nanti baru saya ada masa nak upgrade saya punya Solidworks to 2023 lah. Saya kena install yang paling latest ni. Baru saya boleh buka aku punya file.
Sorry, Doktor.
Okay, that's okay. Right.